Okay. This should be working. Let me just make sure. Yep. Yep. Such a good stream title too. Okay. Yeah. This should be okay. So, I'm just gonna good stream work on song for a bit, and then maybe work on another song, or maybe start a new file. I have no idea. Okay. Cool. I think there's a certain guy here. Yeah, this guy just sounds pretty muddy. Why are you frozen? That's weird. No, you're not. Are you frozen? Yeah, you look frozen. Yeah. What would make you sound less muddy by doing that? No, probably not. Heyo! What's good? Really? It's playing twice? Yeah, no, you logged in on another account. That's why, yeah. fucking trips me out every time I hear it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty fucking good. There's some sounds in the beginning that, like, when I originally made this track, what, 2 years ago? I don't know, I feel like my techniques weren't as solid, and so they sound pretty muddy. Like, where is it? This guy here? This guy. Like, it's cool, but it sounds like not great. Like, that's like, it's like kind of shepherd tony, you know, like, there's like multiple layers. Yeah, there's like a delay going on from the previous, like, dude that's like an octave up or something, and does not. Think you fix that with EQ? I don't think so, because, like, I mean, for one, I could lower the fucking reverb. That's totally true. Honestly, it might just be the reverb. The reverb, removing the reverb there does help a bit. And then I was thinking, maybe I can put, oh, I'm using a frequency shifter. That's cool. I could put, wait, didn't frequency shifter get just replaced with a shifter? Is there still the old school frequency shifter, or is this just like, does this even exist, like, in audio effects anymore? Huh, okay. Cool. And then once I do that, then I can, like, add my own fucking... Let's get an operator. Yeah, I know. It's really sad what they did to her. No, now she's just like shifter. Just does everything, I guess. I fucking hate when things that you have to automate are like in this step size range, you know? It's so not fun. So to get around that, you can just like map the thing that you want to a knob, and then the knob doesn't do it anymore. Like that. The original sample itself has delay in it. Wait, no, there's actually also delay on it. I'm tripping. It's that guy. Yeah, there is some delay just like built into the sample, but I do need to just kind of reduce all the shit for sure. Is this? I think this is just literally how I made the sound. I think this is just originally like an operator patch. cool, but again, it still sounds muddy and weird. I'm kind of just like layering the same shitty sound with the same shitty sound. I made a thing like super. Oh, I think it was this guy. I think. Have you seen? So recently, I figured out a cool way to pan things above and below you. So I'm gonna show that off in a second. It's pretty cool. But what is this? Oh yeah, this is fun. But let's turn off where the fuck is the spectral time thing? This guy. It's cool. So that's neat, but what I really want to show off is, I think it is called the XYZ, yeah, XYZ map. So I learned a max MSP, and I did a thing. So we got this doohickey. It's just like a XYZ coordinate controller, and then that ends up mapping to a bunch of shit. It basically turns the you map to the X, Y, and Z, and then it outputs a mapper for the azimuth, which is like the left and right horizontal angle, and the elevation angle, which is like the radius, so X and Y against Z, and then you get that angle. And basically, you can move the dude around. Except this isn't panning as much as it should. Did I break you? Are you broken? You should be panning more than that, I think. I think this is broken. I mean, it's still doing it. So, elevation, I mean, to some degree, it's like pitch related. Like there's an illusion where we're like, oh, things that are pitch higher are above us, but really, so what happens is our ears, you know, the pinna, which is the outside like flesh of your ear, they do all sorts of like crazy reflection telescopic shit with sound waves that hit it. And it happens to be that when something is in front of you, there's like a notch at about 8 kilohertz, and it reduces like fucking like 15 decibels of sound or some shit. And then when it moves above you, then that all goes away and it even gets boosted a little bit. So there's like a massive difference in intensity at about 8 kilohertz, and literally just boosting that frequency range with an EQ can make something sound like it's moving above and below. Now it has to have high frequency content to do that in the first place. So like, let's make sure this is noisy. Where's normal to get that? Alright, so that guy, that has like some, wait, we can even add an erosion, just like, we'll play around with it. But essentially, if we take this dude and we just go to about 8 kilohertz, it varies per person. So if it doesn't work well for you, then that's your head's fault, not mine. I get to say that. So, and essentially, all you have to do is, yeah, we could just map scale. So like this is when it's, I guess this is when it's in front of you, and then when it's above you, it's going to be like that. So it's not like super, super believable. Unless you like fine tune it. I think there's just not enough high content. So what I did here is I have this, which is just like a few other things. This honestly might not be a good sound for it. Yeah, this is not a great sound. There's like no content there. Yeah, that sounds like it, like basically the object, it starts off above you, so the circle is big, and then it goes down. Except the LFOs are being funky. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so that sounds like it's kind of falling, and then you can like mix it up with other stuff. Or you can get rid of those stuff, and then you can like move this around. Oh wait, it's about to get rid of that. How did I do it before? You can also use a spell book, of course, and then just map the spell book to all this shit. Oh, I had the fucking EQ on it also, so that was kind of messing things up. Alright, let's get rid of the Z axis. What the fuck, dude? What is this, automation? And then we can map this to Z. And my CPU might go fucking crazy because this is not optimized at all. Yeah, this is not going great. Oh. Now, some shit is not... Yeah, the LFOs just aren't working. I think I broke it. Oh yeah, that's not good. You're not supposed to look like that. Oh jeez. Ugh. Oh god. I'm just gonna ugh, don't look at it. Oh no. Oh, did I crash Ableton now? No? I think we're good. Come on. I mean, that wasn't a great demonstration of it. I got definitely some cooler sounds out of it the other day. I think the big part of it is, yeah, the source that you're using for it. And I guess since I was like filtering everything with a Foreman filter, then it sounded kind of weird and not accurate. Yeah, I think I just crashed Ableton. I tried just deleting the file. That's unfortunate. Oh. It is... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I wanted to make it cool. Where the fuck? is this thing? Oh, this is tragic. Alright, close program. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, okay, we're good. We're coming back. Yes, yeah, exactly. Once your project starts crashing, then I think you're forced to be done because then you can't work on it anymore. Mirror? What do you mean? Yeah, so that I'll be right back. Oh, I'm just dropping shit. Cool. I didn't find the thing I was looking for. But that is fine. Oh, Ableton. What did I do to you? Oh yeah, you want the XYZ map? I got you. Let's find it. It's probably... Oh shit, I don't know where... I have to wait for Ableton to open up to give it. Which is unfortunate. But... Howdy, we're just waiting for Ableton to load. Oh, 71%. 7 people watching. This is the most exciting part of the stream. I have a cat behind me. I don't know if you can see her. You probably can. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see if... Did I delete the thing? Oh, it's still here. Oh, geez. It unmapped a bunch of shit in the process. It's kind of wild. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. And... Oh, I already have it going here, so I had 2 of them going. And this probably... That's why everything fucking broke. Cool. So I got this guy. Yeah, this is the better sounds that I made. And then Ableton crashing unmapped my spellbook, which that's fucking sick. I love that. Just hope I don't think I have other spellbooks running in this project file, so I don't think it's gonna mess anything up. There's a cat in my lap. Oh, I can do some cool shit actually. So if I... Here, how did I do this before? So let's reset all this. So just spin is going to be on. Oh, that's cool. Except I don't think this this is not sounding right. It's like not panning. I think Ableton crashing just like fucked everything up. Let's just delete you. And then let's get the XYZ map back out. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, not everyone notices that. No. XYZ is this one. Come on. Don't break. Please. There we go. Yeah, this sounds correct now. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what the last 10 minutes of the stream were, but yeah, the thing before was definitely like pretty quiet. Well, that's neat. Where? Oh, and I have... I guess in the... But I thought this was clever, so I'm like layering I got the bubble sounds here, and then I'm layering it with transients, which is just like random samples from this. I think that's pretty neat. Anyway, so something cool that I was doing was you can use the spellbook to essentially work as a I don't even know how to I don't know the words for it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the spin, and then why are you doing that? Why does it look like that? You like it should be going in a circle. I'm mapping x-axis to x-axis. Oh, the spellbook's lying to me. Alright, I'm deleting the spellbook, so I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Neat. Your friend has good taste in name aesthetics. What is going on? I just loaded the spellbook. Maybe that one? Yeah, the ADV one was fucked up. Okay. I just want... There we go. And then that to that. I'm gonna make this spin. There we go. Now it's behaving as it should. And then you can, I guess if I want to adjust... Well, I can make it like an oval if I do this. Right? Oh, it unmapped again. This is bizarre. So that's kind of cool. And then you can also map what to this to Z. One. And then I can make it so that the x-axis, no, the x-axis is going to move, the y is going to be fixed, and then I can pan the y-axis to start in front of me and then go down. No, that was the x-axis. I'm doing great right now. Why aren't you doing anything that I want you to do right now? Oh no, it just automated the wrong one again. I'm so good. There we go. So if you make this spin like pretty fast, make the radius small. You can get some like funny patterns. Let me make this move faster. And then let me lower the Doppler size. And then you can go around and map this, go like that. Make this go slower. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I've been producing in Ableton for like 6 years now, I think. I started getting into cool stuff. I started like getting into making racks and stuff like 4 years ago. Highly recommend trying to build devices. I think that's the way to go. And then eventually you start coming up with your own stuff and you get your own ideas and whatnot. But yeah, alright. I remember getting a really cool thing going. It was like a helicopter kind of effect. But this is a mess. Okay. So let's just turn off all this automation. So right now it's at our level. And then let's slow you down. Now you can like really hear it go around you in a circle. That's cool. And then from here, then you can automate overall how this is moving. Which is pretty cool. Except I don't want it to go directly overhead. When the thing like goes through you, it sounds fucking weird. If it's like, yeah, if it goes past through your head, then it's gonna go from like directly to your left, and then the filter is gonna like go really quickly around because it's like instantaneous. So I'm gonna like just have this be slightly off. Or maybe even more off. How about there? And I can also adjust this like R, the radius knob. So if you think about it, this is really a sphere because there's also heights involved. And then this dot becomes transparent when it's outside of the thing. That indicates it's at like the maximum distance, so you're probably not going to hear it. But when it's like, if it's like right here and the Z is really high, then it's also transparent because again, this is really a sphere and this is like outside the sphere. So if you bring the Z back down, then yeah, you get it. Anyways, here you can also fucking put this to be pretty high up. Let's increase the radius. And then I can turn off Doppler shift maybe. How am I going to use this in the song? I don't know, but it sounds cool. It's fun to play with. Well, for one, I could record it. And then we can probably get something out of this. So I think this is... And we can record this here. Why not? Which, I don't know. I don't know if this is usable or not, but we can reverse it maybe. Maybe we could put this in the, like the intro when it's kind of like ambient shit. Yeah, the spellbook is fucking awesome. I use it all the time on everything. I mean, yeah, if you've seen like any of my videos, I use it in pretty much everything. It's like the most useful like tool for like programming within Ableton, I feel like. And then we can try, what if we try swapping this at like a random point? Yeah, it's not discretely swapping. We can, what's the easiest way to do this? I know if I go here, I can like right click this and make select split stereo pan mode, and then I can make the left side go to right and the right side go to left. But I want to turn this into just one knob, I think. And so to do that, I'm just gonna duplicate this guy, make this guy left. So this is only the left signal made mono, but then I pan it hard left. And this is going to be only the right signal made mono, panned hard right. And then I'm going to create a knob for both of these dudes, and then invert them, and then you can swap them. let's go back here and make this guy spin, or just the rate slower. And then let's turn off the reverb send because I want a dry signal. Thank you, Kwok. Kwok. It's probably Kwok. Kwok is weird. Now that I made these like droplet dudes that are like binaural and shit, right? Because the stereo rack thing is yeah. Okay, walking weird. You can do is you can take an how did I do? Take an arpeggiator and then you just throw the whole sample in there. And then you can just go in this and then start playing MIDI after you set this to slice mode. Wait, I don't need an arpeggiator. I can just go in here. I just set it to slice mode, and then I can just, like, draw shit in it. Oh, what did I do? What is going on? Why aren't you on narrow? Narrow is the only good one. Let's draw a thing, and then let's move this down. And then we can times by 2, warp it, set it to beats, lower the envelope amount. Nice. And then what is Edwin? Not your first name in Chinese. That wouldn't make any sense. It's probably just your normal name. Why is the order like that? Or is that just how... It's probably just how it works in Chinese. I don't know anything. So... Yeah, this actually sounds like shit. This is not good by any means, but it's a good demonstration. Gotcha. Yeah. I always thought it was like, it's weird how all of my like Chinese friends and people that I've met, like when they come here, they just like adopt and create an American name. Though it makes sense because then no one's gonna know how to like pronounce it and shit, and it'll probably be discriminated against more because people are fucked. But just the fact that like people, I don't know, like someone comes from China and then their name is Dave afterwards. It's just like, you don't see that in other cultures, I feel like. I don't know. Oh, I gotcha. It used to be so much easier. Also, hello, Shivam. Shy Vame. It's Shy Vame. I gotcha. So you go in here, and then normally you would be able to like just hold down Control back in old Ableton, and then drag down into it. But now you have to hit B, turn on the drawing tool, and with the drawing tool, then you hold Control, and then you can draw the lines. Thank you. missing a clappy thing. This guy? Oh yeah, so this is pretty cool. Yeah. And then this guy. Basically, I have a bunch of branch scraping samples. So what I normally do is I just type branch and I have like all these things, right? And I just highlight a bunch of them. You just chuck them here and then hit J, consolidate all of them. And I do this all the time. Just like grab all the samples you want so you don't have to like think really hard, and then you just chuck all the consolidated samples into a sampler. And then, yeah, then you set on slice mode, put this on poly, and then you can layer all of them together and create like cool shit. Gotcha. Yeah, I have to go to bed in like an hour. I got work. Yeah, no doubt. You should join the Discord if you haven't. Oh, I should have put that in the fucking description. I need to start doing that. But yeah, if you are not in the Discord, I'll link you, and I will ping everyone every time I stream, which is like at this rate like 2 or 3 times a week. It's kind of random when I feel like it, but yeah. I mean, I'm doing a lot of basic layering too with the wave files. Well, okay, to be fair, this project file is like 2 years old, and I came back to it like a month ago and then figured out doing this thing. But usually I just layer it with a bunch of shit. So my drums. So I got this clap. It's cool. Just a high-end thing, a low-end thing. These things. The same clap twice, apparently. The fuck? Is this literally what... Well, if it works... Okay, yeah, no worries. I mean, don't feel obliged, but, Ayo, Hoopla. Hoopla's fucking dope. You should all listen to his music if you were not aware of Hoopla. But yeah, I don't know, Discord I think is pretty cool. I think it's useful for like getting feedback and stuff. If you have a song you're working on or you don't know where to take it, you can post it in a feedback thing, and like I mean my server especially, because you should join my server, but like any music production community or whatever, if you get just a little bit involved, it's a great way to like find inspiration and learn stuff and get samples and all that jazz. So I recommend it for sure. What? When? Why? So the squanchy perk things, they're actually from a sample pack, mostly. You know, fucking, what's his name? Trip Street has a song using the exact same samples. This is Mr. Bill sample pack. So it's this thing. And then I layered it with a vocoded version of it. And I vocoded it with the main, like, chord melody stuff. So it sounds cool. And then the same fucking, what is it? Trip Street, is it? It's like one of my only like songs from him. Shifter. Yep, same exact sound, yeah. That's a good song, but what is it? Tip bass. Where are you from? Samples. It's called Mr. Bill Samples. Mr. Bill Basses Volume 2. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And so yeah, this section here, it like emulates you going deaf, basically. So I just like, I mean, right now I'm just hard panning the whole entire master. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm using the left-right EQ, and I'm filtering it down. And then I have just like a high-pitched, like tinnitus tone playing outside of the master. So whenever I like actually try to export the song, I have to like put everything inside of a group and then apply mastering to that. I don't know, but yeah. How these are made, yeah, pitch bend, like a hard transient and distortion and stuff. I guess I can like try. It's probably not gonna be great, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there's some FM in there. Maybe. I don't know. Arpeggiator. That's cool, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I guess I can. I mean, I don't think they're not. It's not like bandpass filter squelches. I don't think, but yeah, definitely. So I can probably spell book it. Can I? Oh yeah. These are all spell bookable. I don't think I've done this before. So this is probably going to be cool. And then, yeah, let's map this also to pitch envelope. What's cooking? Green space. And then I feel like there's some like weird saturation shit going on. need to make this. So the modulation is way more crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit closer. Yeah, I started. I've been streaming like on and off for like a month, 2 months. No, it's been way longer than that. Yeah, it's like 4 months, but like just recently I started doing it more consistently. Last weekend I was sick and I streamed for like 10 hours or some shit throughout the weekend, which was cool. Streaming's been fun. It's a good way to motivate me to actually work on tracks. So now I'm like working like a full-time job, so I don't have much free time. But if I'm like, I feel motivated to stream because I'm like too busy to like sit down and try to figure out and edit a video, then I can also work on tracks at the same time and get shit done, which is neat. So this is cool. Oh, maybe we can get a MIDI envelope. I don't fuck with this too often. Envelope MIDI. And then we can map U to bass. What am I doing? What is this? I don't even know what that mode does. What am I going for? Oh, let's just use synced rate, or not synced rate. And then let's make this weird different. Let's set this to -16 and then map this to read. Yeah, that's why I said -16. Look at that. Yeah, it kind of bugs when I do that. But sometimes, why are you doing this right now? Everything's set to 0. Spin. That's cool. And then, let's map, I don't know, there's not enough pitch modulation going on. Yeah, that's painful. Yeah, it basically is a complex polyrhythm. Yeah. Oh, there's a really cool fucking... Use this thing. Well, it's not going to work for the track, but what is it called? Euclidean sequencer. This thing's fucking sick. This thing is so cool. So you can take... How am I going to do this? I just want to chuck a sample in there. What is this? Cool. So we can just chuck all those sounds in there. Set this on slice. And then the sequencer is just going to go through and play the thing. And then I can like go through this and I can activate several different things. And then set this on poly. Actually, this is going to be cooler if I do... Wait, no, let's just use a wavetable. This thing's neat. Trust me on it. I'm getting like too many ideas. I'm like not even... like right now these are all playing these notes, right? If I turn this off, I just turn on the sequencer for this guy. I got this like a couple years ago. I would try just like Googling it or something. But yeah, I'll send you something about it later. But so that's cool. And so if this is set to, you know, like a different number of events, then ends up creating like crazy shit. Everybody Ableton again? No? Yeah, we're good. Anyways, yeah, you get it. I'm getting lost in the sauce now. I'm gonna close this. Don't remember what I was doing. I think I was just listening. I think it was just like... Oh, I don't know if Hoopla's still here. Probably. But I just want to show off. I made a Max thing, which is, it's a three-dimensional panner. Yeah, it's super fucking cool. I recommend, like, even just, like, a drum loop, or, like, a drum... What is it called? Like a drum rack, using it for, like, percussion and stuff like that, and you get some crazy, like, polymetric stuff going on. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, the examples I gave weren't super great, but yeah, you see the potential. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna open a different project, because I'm tired of this one. I mean, I made a little bit of progress. I, like, worked a little bit on the percussion and some fills, but not that. Okay, I do have to say, when I'm streaming, I definitely get sidetracked a lot more, but I probably wouldn't be doing anything if I wasn't streaming. Oh, this one, this fucking song. I want to finish this. Yeah, so that I would like to, but it's kind of janky. Um, yeah, I'll send you both what I have right now, but it uses up a lot of CPU, and right now it's just like it just converts shit from X, Y, and Z coordinates into azimuth and elevation angles, and then you map out and distance. So it takes the like square root of, you know, all the coordinates squared, and then um yeah, then you map the distance and the azimuth and the elevation to whatever you want. So you can just map it to synthesizers or whatever. Uh yes, it is, with a big question, small head. I mean, technically not the sample, but the same, like, VST library thing used. But, if this thing will load, that would be neat. But so right now, it's just a mapper. It just converts XYZ into azimuth and angle and distance, and then you have to map azimuth and angle and distance to my other rack that I've already made. So it's like Max mixed with another rack. If I really wanted to get good and like sell it, I would have to, like, I think, make it all native within Max, and I'm not like that good yet. But wait, XYZ EQ XYZ map. So I'll show you a tiny bit more about what it does, but basically I just like added, if you've seen my like video on like binaural shit, it's basically that, but I added a height filter. So our ears, when something is above you, there's a notch at about 8 kilohertz that gets boosted a shit ton. And so if you just boost those frequencies a bunch, then it ends up, oh, this should be I don't think this is right. Either way, I mean, it still works. Who is Dan? I'm curious. And it's just in Big Question Small Head on Broken Soul Jamboree, the fucking Guzeng harp sample that plays, you know, in like the very first sound of the whole album. Big Question Small Head. I read on like Reddit at some point, someone linked to the VST library, and it's not a VST, it's a contact library, but that dude. Anyways, I got and Guzeng sound fucking sick. They're so cool. I very much want like a zither of some type. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That guy to be a little bit louder right there. Let's try overdrive. I never use overdrive anymore. What happened to overdrive? It used to be so cool. Yeah, I like that. That like fucking angry, crackly SoundCloud rapper type of distortion. I like how doing just like the stepwise fucking automation creates a cool dynamics with the distortion. You know, it's not just distortion applied like uniformly the entire time. It like gets gnarlier and calms down. Like just like a different taste of dynamics, I guess. Oh, yeah. There is distortion there, but that's okay. a longer intro. Or like a whole section here. Right now it just starts like this, and it's kind of weird, but I guess I could try to do something with the Guzang. Let's try to do a thing. I haven't tried to do anything forever. That's also a problem. Sometimes I'll make like a really cool like part of a song, the song's not finished, and then I'll listen to that part of the song over and over and over again because it sounds good, and then I get so used to it, and then I can't change it anymore because now it's cemented in my brain, even though it's not a finished song, you know? So let's here. These guys, let's copy and paste. And then where is this fucking Guzang? Oh, I got an idea. Let's use the Foreman glitch generator. Yeah. And then let's just fucking chuck, why are all these so stretched out? It's so bizarre. And then let's just put all my Guzang samples in here. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is what the song needed, I think. Oh, and then something else that I discovered recently, which, well, what did I do here? Which I think is super cool, is, not random, LFO. Take an LFO, right? Another LFO. And then we set this to bin. Bin is super cool. I highly recommend that you guys fuck with bin randomness, because it's just randomness, but binary, just on and off, and you can apply it to all sorts of shit. Like, for instance, this is now a tangent, but swapping shit can be really cool. So, like, if we just make this, like, pretty far pan left, and then we automate on and off the swap. And then you get this kind of, like, glitchy, almost kind of distorted because it's, like, hard cutting between the speakers, panning. However, it's completely mono-compatible, and then when you fucking mono the whole track in the end, yeah, everything's fine. And just this and applied to, like, I don't know, fucking anything. Anything that you turn on and off, I recommend playing around with it. Messing around with different, like, forms of randomness is good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, when I'm doing this, like, random formant shit, it tends to sound best with, like, octaves, obviously. And I want it to jump only between the two octaves, right? So I'm gonna set this, well, first, to make this, make this easier, I'm gonna map this here. I'm gonna set this between 0 and 24. And you're gonna say, but Paliac, if you map this to this, then it's just gonna jump between 0 and 24. And that's why you're gonna take another LFO, and you're gonna map this LFO to the offset of the other one. And then, bam, look at that. Look at that. It's jumping between 100%, 50%, and 0. And then you just map this, and now it's between 0 and 12 and 24. That's fucking dope. Mathematics. Who would have thought? However, I do think, like 50% of the time it's going to be in the middle, and then 25% bottom, 25% top, you know? So, it's not like, we can't get everything, alright? just having fun at this point. Okay. And then let's just like chuck a flat line on it, because I always do that. That sound in particular. That's good. And then you can also we can stretch this out again and then make it like percussion-y. Something like that. Oh yeah, I was making a song, right. Okay, no, we're not gonna use that sample. We're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that. Okay, we can do that. Okay, that's the problem with flatline, unfortunately. It compresses that ever-living shit out of everything, so your fades don't actually matter when you do that. And then maybe we can duplicate this over. Cool. So now there's the reverb is constantly there. So now it kind of just sounds like it's going back. It's like fading in the distance, but still in the room with you. So then the reverb ends up enveloping everything. And then I want the way that this immediately jumps back up isn't realistic. And we can kind of just copy this dude back in. Yeah, and then can we just copy this? Something cool is going to come out of this. Actually, why the fuck? Why am I using all of this when I could use my XYZ map? Come on. What are you thinking? Jesus. So silly. Boy. Okay. Yeah, let's turn off the reverb. Let's turn off all that. Oh, I also made a couple changes to this. So we got the height filter thing. I also made it so that when something's really close next to you, the hard pan distance is increased. So when something's far away but to your right, and you'll notice this is at 1R. This will be one of the songs of all time. This is at 1R, and then it's only using the head shadow pan, right? So if I increase radius. So yeah, when it's close, there's a larger actual hard pan going on, and when it's far away, then there's only the head shadow pan, which only filters the high frequencies. And then also I did some shit with the reverb, and I made it so that the reverb amount should always stay roughly the same. Or at least like the reverb comes in faster. There's a curve on the reverb amounts. Like as the object approaches you, its reverb hits you before it, which is like how something coming towards you from a distance would behave, you know? So yeah. And I can lower the Doppler amount, maybe? So like, does this, really, this kind of sounds like it's above you. A little bit. Start off negative. And then we can like, we can go across and then it can come down. And then does it sound good? I don't know about that, but it does do the localization, spatialization shit cool. Well, I can't speak. Alright, it might have actually been cooler when I was doing the thing before, and I called myself silly. We will use this, though, I promise. I deleted... Oh, do I have to Command Z a bunch? I probably have to do that. Oh, God. Oh, where'd the utility go? Oh, it's here. Okay. And then, okay. Alright, that's kind of crazy. Maybe something slower. Let's stretch out these glitchy dudes. I like that guy. I like him a lot. That doesn't sound good, but I still enjoyed hearing it. Uga? No, he lives in LA, I think. I live in the Bay Area. Yeah. I did get to meet him, though, at UNTS, which was pretty cool. Okay, I'm going a little too crazy. Maybe I need some, like, actual instrument. Oh god, alright. I'm going too crazy. Maybe I can have one version It's much quieter, and the other version is just a transient. I think he used to be Bay Area way back when. I remember I was like, collab, bro. Come on, let's hang out. We live close to each other. And then that never happened, to be fair. Yeah, definitely could do that, but I'm trying to make like an intro. No, I'm not trying to make an intro. I'm trying to make the fucking first half of the song. Yeah, okay. Okay, true. Let's just add drums, and then that's gonna make everything make way more sense. Probably. Probably. Alright, this is like too heavy. You know, there's like too much fucking heavy percussion and shit. It needs to be like drier and more like fucking punctual. So what was I doing here? Doing this guy. What is this? So I got something there. If I take out the like unprocessed version of this, what is this? That's kind of cool. Oh, idea. Let's get the stereo swap rack, and then we can like fucking filter the shit out of it and make it sound all vocally and stuff. Okay, we're on to a thing. We're on to a thing. All the shit I did before is probably not going to stay in it. What if I vocode this? What if I vocode this with the shit I just made? Okay. I'm onto it. I gotta say, one of the cool things about me making all those like fucking videos and racks and stuff is I actually like formally made racks with good knobs. Like before, this was all just like a fucking mess, and I would just like make it every time from scratch, or like, I don't know, the versions that I had were not great. And now I have all these like official things. Oh, I'm supposed to use the vocoder group if I want to vocode it right. I don't want to do that. I mean, I could just use my... Okay, I said all that shit about... all the shit I just said, just ignore it, because I'm just going to use an older one. Okay, this is what? External. And then, what was that group? 14. Fun fact, when you're trying to route shit, you can just type in 14, and then it appears there. This project file is getting crazy. This doesn't at all sound like how I was hoping. Let's add a bunch of delays to this to make this less fucking I want it to smear and I want it to be transient, right? Or is this literally only... Oh, it's only the transients. Wait. Oh, I didn't do the thing I said I was gonna do. What did I do before that was so tight? Oh, the time. I don't know if I'm just like listening to it on loop, but yeah, drums still do need to change. They're too like lumbering and kind of slow. What's the best way to change that? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Make this like cleaner sounding. And then let's turn off the vocoder. Turn you off. What if I take all of the drums? Oh, what was the fucking... I made some, like, Udo sounds. Udo bubble perks, and I posted these in the Discord. I think that's tight. And now they're like kind of working with the weird fucked up formant thing. Oh, I forgot this thing. You take this guy. What happens if we take both of these and put you on you? Oh my. Oh, I have to reroute this. Group 14. Oh, because it's going from... This is stupid, and I don't like... I don't know. When you're routing a vocoder from the group, you can't solo this, or else it won't play, even though the group's muted. Let's go directly from the dude. Oh, I need to get a compander. That's what I need. I've seen like videos about it, and they're pretty cool. Um, Essentially, I just want to take all the dynamics from the actual drum loop, and I want to apply this to it. I want to like compress and distort the fuck out of it, but I don't know how to do that right now. All right, this isn't. All right, I'm giving up on that idea because this just isn't sounding cool. Like it's getting weirder and experimental and kind of interesting, but it's not the sound I'm looking for, you know? Yeah, that's cool now. Hey, thank you. Feeling kind of uncertain, but I like the direction. It's finally getting somewhere now. Wait, what is this? Just echo? Oh, times 64. What? Oh, this shit's so weird. Okay, the second one is what I want, probably. And then I think right here, there's like this space after this. And then I want to have, ooh, bubbles. I think bubbles. I've been doing bubbles a lot lately. I need to make like an actual bubble rack so I can just throw it in, because I keep just having to build it from scratch. I'm tired of doing that. Yeah, I don't want that transient sounding thing. I want fucking bubbles. God damn it, I have to make a bubble rack. Okay. Bubble rack. Let's make bubbles. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Let's get an arpeggiator. And then this guy needs an LFO. And then that LFO needs to be on. And then And this is going to be on fixed mode. And then random. And then on frequency, times it by 10, and then lower the amount. And then... Wait, did I make a bubble rack? No, I didn't. There's a good one in the last song. I have to grab it. And then let's take the offset. You fucker. The offset is like the awful kind of automation. So let's take depth and offset and map it there. And now we can map it better. And accept and then let's just resampling. And then let's record this for a bit. Okay, there's some shit in there. Yeah, that works. This needs to be a lot quieter though. And then probably some panning on this guy. And then, what did I do? This section here? That's it. And then whatever I had here, paste you back in. Okay, that is also not it. Let's get rid of these fuckers. And you. Actually, I kind of like I kind of like that. Let's move it down there. Copy paste all this. And then maybe we can glitch you. Oh, jeez. What is the sound? This is cool. I'm digging it. Needs more shit. Oh, the Udo bubbles. You need to play the whole time. Duh. This one needs to be different. Have you never been even as far decided to go to look more like before? And then maybe like reverb right there. Well, that adds like way more groove. Don't know why that is like that. I guess it's like that another drop. Triplets or something. Some other time amount. What is that? Oh, is it this guy? Okay, now, how do I bridge these two sections together is the problem. Let me save this project file. Did I not? Is there not like a more modern version? Using 221. Huh. Yeah, let's go back here. This is what, 11.3? Okay. Fuck off. Okay. How the fuck am I gonna bridge this into this? Okay, let's try deleting this section here. And then let's copy and paste this shit over here. And then, alright, the synths, I think. What are these? Yeah, that does not work at all. No. Alright, where is where's this chord coming from? Let's delete all that and paste that guy. Oh, it does not work at all. I was hoping it would work because they're both like the same, kind of the same instruments. Oh, the instrument's muted. Alright, what is... I don't know, man. Is there a key that this is in? whatever this is. F minor, probably. It's F minor, I bet. It always is. I mean, these should just be whatever the harp is playing, right? Okay, I don't know, man. I should go to bed. It is bedtime, actually. Definitely is. But I think this into bass thing... Fuck. Oh, this is so weird. I need the harp, I think, to play the melody and like call into it, but I think they're like not the same key somehow. Maybe the samples that I threw into here aren't actually in the same key as the shit that's playing here. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe I can bring... Okay, there used to be an old version of this project file. Guzang... yeah, Guzang V2. This one has a different intro, and maybe I can, like, end up bringing in sounds from, parts of this intro into that breakdown slash bridge. I think that could maybe work. Or there could just be like a big switch up. Maybe it can't be a smooth transition. Maybe some crazy fucking sound effect happens and it grabs your attention and just like the song just like crumbles and dies and then gets built back up into something else. That also could work. But yeah, I'm just gonna listen to this thing here and then I'm gonna stop streaming and go to bed. Wish I knew where my shit is. But I don't. Okay. This thing. And the song's fucked up somehow. It's not playing the right shit. All right. Well, yeah, that was a hoot. Um, yeah. I mean, no one's on the stream anymore, but for whoever's watching the VOD, thanks and.